It is time. Big Brother 19 cast has been revealed. Brady.
It's a big day.
Yes. Are you excited? You excited for the new season?
Got my strawberry Greek yogurt. Got my orange juice.
Oh, hell
ready
yeah.
to go for this early morning. It's 9:30, but for me, early morning.
Yeah, man, bright and early.
And the videos aren't out yet, so you guys will have to go check out CBS.com. Once we get a link to where all the videos are posted on CBS.com, we'll put it in the description. That way you watch this video, and then if you want to learn more about these guys and go watch their interviews, usually they do it with Jeff from, I can't remember Big Brother, was he 10? No.
I think 11, and then he came back at 13.
There you go. So he does interviews really cool. Jeff and Jordan, everyone remembers them. So you'll be able to see those. But for right now, we're going to read through their bios on CBS.com. Charlie's going to go through each of these individually, and then we'll give some opinions on what we think of these guys. And I'm going to keep an Excel file, and I think we're going to release another video, kind of like what we did last year with a Big Brother rankings. Yeah. After this, we'll make a separate video, but
that sounds good.
Keep an eye out for our predictions. Who we think is going to win. Today's going to be chock full of videos from us, I think.
Oh yeah, just first glance, I am glad we have 16 new people.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, last year we had the 4 returnees, and honestly, they all kind of sucked in their own way. One of them won the game, but the way she won it, it was just personally did not enjoy it. But yeah.
It was obvious that the returnees were running the house the whole time. The newbies never stood a chance. It was terrible.
First glance, glad there's 60 new people. So let's start it off with the first woman, and that is Christmas Abbott.
I would say it's Abbott.
Abbott? Yeah. So she's 33, which is a good age. Her current city is Raleigh, North Carolina. She's a fitness superstar. Now, I have actually seen something from her, and she has over 400K followers on Instagram.
Dude, true. I'm going to Google these as you go.
Yeah, take that for what it is. We're into wrestling, so we like we've heard of all this CrossFit, and apparently she runs that. So 3 adjectives that describe you: committed, happy, and influential. Seems pretty take it for what it is. Which past Big Brother cast member did you like the most? She says Helen from season 15. She was smart, knew how to work the people in the house, and people knew they needed her. What this tells me right away,
she's useless.
All I know from this, she's probably only seen season 15.
You know what? That's actually true. Which, keep in mind, a lot of these people that get put on Big Brother are recruits. So since she has such a good following from the CrossFit, and she's all about, seems like she's very like Zen and very about being healthy and stuff like that. I think they wanted her on the show to make a good impact on America, really. Yeah. So they probably just stuck her in the hotel like they do at the beginning of the season, and to give her tapes of Big Brothers to watch. And they said, here's 14, 15, and 16 or something. And here,
it makes you wonder, why would they give them 15? You seem like you'd want to avoid that. Maybe they
that was not a good year.
But a fun fact about yourself: this sticks out like a sore thumb. First female in NASCAR Sprint Cup pit crew member.
Yeah, Sports Illustrated wrote an article about her. From a NASCAR pit to CrossFit, Christmas Abbott totally rocks it.
So that's pretty cool. She's already got like a little bit of a following.
She released a best-selling book, The Badass Body Diet.
Well, hey.
In May of 2015. So.
Yeah. So, honestly, I feel like there's a good chance she's good at competitions based on...
I was going to say, she's going to be a beast at comps, dude.
Yeah, and she's got a good look, so preseason hope, I feel like she could do well. We'll do that for every person, so... Go ahead, Brady. What do you think about what do you think are her chances? Will she excel in?
I like to see what people answer for that life motto. And she said, every day you wake up with the opportunity to change your life. I think either she is going to like just be nice about it and just because you know how it is, like people that are really into going to the gym and stuff, some people are really cool about it and they want to help people, you know, like Jesse, for instance, on Big Brother. He helped a lot of people get their workout routine going and helped them eat right while they were in the house, and he was a very cool guy about it. She could either be like that, or she could be someone that is so involved in herself.
Ooh.
And she's a comp beast, so people are going to be looking to get rid of her quick. So either she's going to have to tone that down, or she's just going to have to dominate the entire game and piss off a lot of people as she does it. So this is one that could be really hit or miss. She could be gone in the first couple of weeks, or she could win the whole thing. Not really sure. Or she could be someone that someone else latches onto, and they play a good mental game. She plays a good physical game, and you know she ends up being the one cut third. So.
Definitely, it's an interesting cast,
but it's good. I think that 1 for 1, and she's got all the tats.
Yeah, got a good look, and
she's got a full sleeve on her right arm.
That's pretty badass.
Like I'm looking at pictures, dude. She's definitely a badass.
We'll go into our second person here, and it is a Mathew Klein's 33. So another person. She was 35 or 33. And
two people from Virginia to start it off.
Arlington, Virginia. Renovation consultant. That's an interesting one. All right, let's see.
I like this guy. I like the house flipping shows.
Oh yeah, so you enjoy those shows yourself.
Flip or flop. This is my guy. Mathew Klein's going all the way.
There you go. Okay, I always like to look at this. Which past Big Brother cast member did you like most? Donnie Thompson from season 16. This tells me
he has a great beard.
Bro, he's only seen 16, so I think that's 2 for 2 recruits. Just off guess.
I don't know. A lot of people like Donnie, though.
They do. But
let's be real. This guy's a goon. Favorite activities, watching panda videos.
What the hell is that?
Fun, competitive, and silly. Dude.
Hold on. Fun facts about yourself. I've been naked in the Planet Hollywood Las Vegas hotel lobby. Who the hell is this guy? What?
I'll tell you who this guy is. This is the guy going all the way and losing, coming in second because he does nothing all game.
My life motto is I have 3. Let me read this last one. And every time I see the sunshine, I drop down and give thanks at least one time. Lil Wayne. Okay. Who
the guy's quotes are Lil Wayne and Van Wilder, which is a stupid movie. It's like an American Pie movie. What would you take into the house and why? I can't live life without tweezers.
So I think his adjectives here definitely describe his questions, and that is fun, competitive, and silly. And you know what? Being someone that's fun to be around in the house can take you places in Big Brother.
Goes a long way. Look at his favorite player, Donnie.
Yeah, that's been proven in Big Brother. So honestly, looking at this bio, he's either going to get really annoying if people chop him quick, or who knows, man? He could latch on, be a big alliance player.
He's going to be the guy that he's going to offer to do all the dishes and take out the garbage. He's going to just be that likable guy that everyone's going to be like, no, I like having Matt around. He's cool.
Johnny Mac, if you will.
Oh, dude.
Johnny Mac was liked.
True.
So go ahead. What do you think, Brady? What do you season outlook?
I think he's good, man. I think unless he gets the nice guys tend to just get cut early because he's 33. He's going to be a little older than most of the people in here. I mean, him and the last girl. What was her name? Christmas. Yeah,
Christmas. What a name.
Christmas. But she looks a lot younger than 33. He definitely looks 33.
He's got great hair, man.
He could be a candidate to get cut number 1. I think I already know who's getting cut number 1, but we'll. But did he say who or ooh?
I said ooh. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into. I mean, sadly, it's the same thing every year, but I like him.
Yeah, definitely a cool bio there.
Third person, we're getting a Virginia person again.
Let's see. Yes, we are actually. Dominique Cooper. Good guess
what
there,
the hell?
Dude,
3 for 3 on Virginia. Hold on, let me click through these guys.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. All right, next one's from Texas.
Woodbridge, Virginia. So she's 30 again. That's 3 over 30.
Dude, I like it, man. They always just put these people in there that are
You can't have
21, 22 supermodels.
Exactly. You can't have 5, 6, 21-year-olds. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? Anyways, her name's Dominique Cooper. She's a government engineer. Not exactly sure what that means. I guess just an engineer for some government company.
Yeah, it usually means that she probably works for some sort of government company making equipment for them. So
nice. Yeah,
it's a pretty good job. Pretty cushy.
All right, let's see. First one I always like to go to. Which past Big Brother cast member did you like most? I'm still trying to figure that out. LOL.
Never seen the show, probably.
You know, probably a good guess. Let's see. My life motto: purpose at all cost. All right, she describes herself as uber optimistic, energetic, and determined. So that's, you know.
I think the biggest thing we want to look at right here. She's gonna piss people off. The Bible. What would you take into the house and why? The Bible. So I continue learning and growing. My existence is bigger than me. If she presses that upon people, she's gonna be cut soon. She's gonna be cut quick.
That's right. A lot of people don't like religion shoved in their face.
Right. Which, I mean, hey, if she's just religious and she just doesn't press on people, then that's fine. Yeah. But I think that since that happened to be the very first thing to come to her mind, hopefully she doesn't judge people for not being religious.
That's true. So just these fun facts, they seem, you know, I don't want to say the word generic, but nothing really sticks out. No, she seems to like her fitness. Just honestly, pretty nothing sticks out to me too much, other than the fact that she says she doesn't have a cast member she likes, which I think you got it right on the nail there. She's maybe seen one show and can't remember anyone's names. Yeah. So, you know, these people can, you know, they can surprise you though. The people that haven't really paid too much attention to the show before, honestly. So I'd say, depending on how cool she is, and, you know, it's hard to make predictions right off the bat, especially when you don't know anything. But we like to do it anyways because what the hell else?
So, yeah, I was going to say a couple things. So paired up, when I look closer into it, so what would you take in the house and why? The Bible, so I can continue learning and growing. My existence bigger than me. That's fine. But then if you scroll down to fun facts about yourself, I'm not afraid to speak the truth, nor do I shy away from controversy, as well as the last one. I have crazy faith and I love to learn, to love and learn. Nothing is impossible. So I think she's gonna rustle some feathers. She's gonna be the one that comes in and really you know, it says, do you have a strategy for winning the game? And she said, remain neutral and maintain integrity. I don't think that's going to happen.
See, I don't like that. I actually don't. You know, maybe we should have been going through that winning the game.
Floater.
Kind of starting to, we'll go through that from now on. I've been kind of skipping over that.
I can go back and I can look at them. And if there's anything important, I'll tell you.
That is maybe one of the most important questions.
It's once again Christmas. Stay under the radar as a threat or a drama queen.
Don't like that, man.
So both women have said under the radar. Mathew says,
Come on, Matt. Give us something.
Says befriending everyone, identify strengths and weaknesses of each competitor, and determine who to form alliances with. Specifically, I will be good friends with the female house guests because they're critical in moving chess pieces in the house.
Sounds like some good strategy. I'm liking this Matt guy.
Yeah. So Dominique and Christmas both want to fly under the radar. So hopefully you don't see too much.
Not a fan of that. But let's get to number 4. It is Eleanor Davies. And she is this is the girl I saw earlier. She is a verified account on Twitter. So I'm assuming I see this occupation.
How's it going?
And I noticed radio personality. So I know right away she must be a decent sized radio host to get a verified account.
I'll hit the Google machine while you're breaking down the bio.
There you go. 3 adjectives. 3 adjectives. Excuse me. It's early in the morning. Funny, abrasive, and charming. You know, being charming and funny, that can take you a long way in Big Brother. Favorite activities: Instagram, listening to live music, shaking my booty. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Which past Big Brother cast member did you like most? James Healing from 17 and 18 because he made it fun. Oh no.
She's okay. You know who this girl is?
Let's hear it.
She's Pow Pow.
Oh god.
Radio personality. She's got the bubbly. She likes to dance.
Oh man. Okay. Here, let's see what her thing is for winning the game. All right. I think it's always situational. It would depend on the different personalities in the house. Very true. But forming alliances and manipulating other house guests is my plan A. Simple. It's not just saying I'm going to fly under the radar. So I like that. And when it comes to a winning strategy, it seems like she's got something there, but it's nothing too in detail where if it doesn't go wrong, it's going to blow everything up.
Right.
So just looking at the what are you thinking, Brady?
I think she'll be all right. I feel like she might be one where her voice just annoys me so much. I don't know why, but I mean, she's a radio personality, so maybe not. But I don't know. You just look at her, you can kind of tell that the way she talks with her teeth very back like this. She's got that southern drawl. She's got that Dallas, Texas southern drawl.
Oh yeah.
So
there's a couple Texas every year, at least one.
So something I thought that was funny was that her three adjectives, funny and charming, go together. But her second one was abrasive. She's both abrasive and charming. So, I don't know. Fun facts about myself: my dad brought a Longhorn steer into my dorm room. What?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a cow.
What the hell? I got a breast reduction? Whoa.
Hey, whatever.
Hey, man. Whatever you got to do.
I mean, come on, who hasn't? What would you take into the house? El Rancho Grande's chips and queso.
Hey, man. Sometimes.
Dude, one thing that she put on here, she would take her dog into the house. They need to bring back Big Brother pets, man. They used to give them pets. It was awesome.
Dude, I remember seeing him get like random animals in there.
Yeah, it'll be awesome, man. Give him a cat. Be
True.
cool. But why not? I think I don't know. Do you have a strategy for winning the game? She said it's situational. But she wants to manipulate other house guests. So I think
I like that.
If she gets on the good side of some people, then she could make some moves.
So she's our first person under 30. Well, just another note.
Mm-hmm.
And, like I said, Dallas, you got one every year from Texas. So let's get to number 5 here. We got Jason Dent. Right away, this picture is it's big. It's big. It's a big picture. He's got the cowboy hat, the big smile. He is 37, and he's a rodeo clown. Brady, you mind telling me what the hell a rodeo clown is?
That is when guys are doing rodeo, right? So they get on the bull and they ride the bull and they try to last for 8 seconds. When the guys jump off of the bull is still pissed off. And the rodeo cowboys are the ones that stand off to the side and try to distract the bull and get the bull to run at them, and then they dodge the bulls. They basically, it's their job to confuse it to allow the rider to get off the bull and run back to safety. So, and they dress up in like clown outfits with a bunch of red because that's what bulls like. So, his answers are short, dude.
Dude, yeah. Do you have a strategy for winning the game? Yes.
I don't know why, but I like that.
I do too.
Except I hate his life motto. You can't say YOLO, dude.
Andrew Libby in the chat, we're doing this live for those listening back, and he comes in and he says, I wish Derek came back. We both enjoyed Derek, just how he controlled the game,
Yep. I picked Derek to win week 1.
Yeah, that's true. Personally, Andrew, I did not want returners this year just because we had them last year, and it kind of we needed a new season.
I think that if they did some sort of okay, so you remember how the one year they had like the returnees could like give guidance to the newbies, but then they ended up coming back into the game and that made it stupid. I think that if you could, like, if they had a competition like once a week to where they could like spend time with like a past house guest and just pick their brain or something. I don't know. I think that would be cool. Like be able to pick the brains of people, but I don't want them in the game necessarily because we've had that way too much. unless it's a full-on all-stars. That's it.
True.
Which hopefully, hey, BB20, why not?
Yeah. Hey, man. They might be planning something big.
Once again, second house guest that lists James from seasons 17 and 18.
Yeah, I really just was not a James had some moves in 17. But 18 totally killed that for me. And Zachary chimes in. He says, "So glad there's a newbie cast. OMG was tired of the veterans." As you just heard, we agree with you there, man.
Yep.
He's charismatic, ambitious, and athletic. He seems interesting to me. So
those rodeo clowns, they have to be really athletic, dude. Because if the bulls come after them, they have to be able to dodge them so quick. Like you got to be super quick to jump out of the way. So we have a lot of athletic people. I think Dominique and Elena might have an issue because it looks like we have a lot of athletic women. But the guys right now, they seem pretty even so far.
Do you think this guy's an accent?
He's
in Iowa.
Yeah, he's from Iowa, so it's not going to be the crazy southern drawl like the last girl, Elena from Texas, but he's going to have the Ionian accent for sure.
Yeah,
Ionian. I guess it would be that. Whatever.
I'm not sure.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Him being so short on his answers could either mean he's boring as fuck.
Let's hope it's not that. Bro.
Or that he's trying to be really secretive and just wants to do his own thing. So
yeah. Hey man. Seems interesting. That's for sure.
Storyteller extraordinaire.
Anyone who's do you have a strategy for winning the game? Yes.
What would you take into the house? Oli, my bull?
What the hell is that, man? He's my best friend. Hey man, that could you know what? We're moving on. Jessica Graff, number 6 here. She is 26 from LA and she's a VIP concierge. Brady, do you think she's ever seen a season?
No. Well, what? Actually, never mind. Dude, her favorite player. Look at her.
Yeah. That's what I said.
The diehards know her.
Jenelle from 6, 7, and 14. I wouldn't say 14. Janelle wasn't much of a player in 14. But she says, we have very similar personalities. I see a lot of her gameplay in me. Okay. Hey, Janelle's awesome. 3 adjectives. Honest, loud, and loyal. I like that. Anyone that says loud, they're good for Big Brother.
God, man. They're good for TV.
Yeah, exactly. They're good for TV. Strategy for winning the game. Oh, God. I'm going to find the best male competitor in the game, and the 2 of us are going to clean house. You know what? Hey, she's got a strategy, and that could either mean showmance or,
Hey, fun facts about yourself. My boobs are real. I guess that's a good plus.
Hey, man, the women like to let us know about their boobs, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. That's the second chick that let us know about their boobs.
I've lived in 8 states. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, look, she's from Cranston, Rhode Island, and she lives in L.A. So.
Huh. Going up what do you think would be the most difficult part? Giving up a summer of traveling to share a toilet with 15 other people. Huh.
True, dude. We don't even think about that. They're all trying to get ready at the same time in the morning, and they got, 2 showers and 1 toilet?
Yep. And sometimes you can't even 2 toilets, but sometimes you can't even access that upstairs one. So
yeah, that's rough.
I like the Jenelle thing. Hopefully she didn't just watch season 14 and learn that she was a past house guest. Maybe she actually watched 6 and 7, and if she did, kudos to her. 6 was awesome, and so was 7.
I feel like she's a little high maintenance. What would you take into the house and why? A makeup artist for live shows. Girls love that stuff. VIP concierge. You can tell by her pictures she likes to look good. She likes to let us know she looks good. She lets us know her boobs are real. She does yoga. She's gonna be the chick walking around in yoga pants 24/7. I'm okay with it. She's gonna be one of the sweethearts of the season. I think she looks super nice. I think people are gonna love her.
And if she's loud, good feeds.
Very true.
Let's go to our next guy here, and we have Cameron Hurd. He's 24 from Woodridge, Illinois.
I like this guy.
A microbiologist.
Oh, this is the guy, dude. Spoiler, he's winning it all.
Well, okay, right away. Which past Big Brother cast member did you like most? Ian Terry from season 14. So I started watching Big Brother because of Ian. I had no idea what the series was, and my mom told me to start watching BB14 because it's like Survivor in a house. And he instantly fell in love with Ian to win, wanted him to win, and I like that. Oh my God! Fun facts about yourself. I was one of the best Halo Wars players and reached a rank of 32 in the world. Good for you, good man.
Oh no.
Okay, he's got a long strategy for winning the game. I like looking at
This
these.
is the only bad thing, really quick, about that fun, like him overall. He's obviously, they always need the nerdy guy.
Yep.
Let's be honest, Big Brother every year, they always need the black girl. They always need the old guy. They always need the gay guy. They always need the nerdy guy. And they need a couple young models that are bimbos.
Yeah.
They need that every year, and I hate how they always do it that way. But it's obvious that this is the nerdy young kid, and so many of them. You've got Steve, you've got Ian. Like since those two specifically ran the house as well as they did, it scared off a lot of people, and this guy might get voted out early.
You know what? And it might not be a bad idea because he has a long ass strategy for winning the game.
Yep.
And it's this. Yes, I'm not going to lie about what I do or much in my past to gain trust of others, and I'm going to use a cycling metaphor here, but I'm going to be like a wheel. I'm going to be the hub of the wheel, and everyone is going to revolve around me like spokes on a wheel. If I think I'm on the bottom, I will talk to the HOA into reasons to keep me and how it will benefit both of our games. So already, he's playing. If I'm on the bottom, if I think I'm on the bottom, I don't.
He might overanalyze.
Maybe it's because he knows he there's a good chance he is the nerd of the season, and people might pick him out right away. And his last line is, if they don't think rationally like a Gina Marie from season 15, then I'll have to put fear in their eyes by saying someone else is going after them. The fact that he's already like saying he'll lie and shit, I like personally, because that makes the game interesting. What do you think?
I think it's obvious that this guy's probably had the feeds since 14. Just like when I showed this to you a couple years ago, you went all in, got super into it. I think this guy is the same way. I think he knows the game inside and out, which can go one of two ways. He can sit back and he can play it smart like Derek did and just run the house calmly. Or he could overthink everything, freak himself out, and get himself knocked out early because he says too much.
Both of which are very realistic possibilities.
And he has the thing that I get will be the most difficult part about living in the Big Brother house. I think the most difficult thing about living in the house is having no communication with the outside world. I might get bored to death and go crazy in there. Having no stimulus with anything except each other will be difficult after the initial awe wears off. It will feel like a prison. So, hey, if he really does just like get driven crazy, I think he might get so consumed in the game that he just has a meltdown at some point. But
yeah, that's true. A little Godot I'm picking up here. He seems to be a cardio guy. He's talking about always riding his bike.
Yep.
I biked 600 miles in 10 days is one of his fun facts. So, hey, cardio goes a long way in Big Brother.
He's definitely the third, maybe the fourth person that says that he'd bring in his dog. Or definitely the fourth person with a pet. We've had 3 dogs and a bull listed as a.
They need to bring in some animals.
They need a pet, dude. CBS, get these dudes some pets.
Agreed. All right. So I think we're on number 8 here. And it is
Mark Jansen.
Mark Jansen, a personal trainer from Grand Island, New York. He's 26 years old. It seems like a personal trainer is something that they've got in the habit of casting, and I don't think that's a bad thing because Victor last year was pretty fun, so maybe he can keep that up. So let's see. You have a strategy for winning the game. Yeah, try to read people and relate with everybody. Be real. Don't get caught up in stories. Earn people's trust and keep it. Seems like a pretty decent strategy going into the game. I mean, it lets us know that he's got an idea. You know what I mean?
I just want to remind people real quick. Jessica Graff said, I'm going to find the best male competitor in the game, and the 2 of us are going to clean house.
Oh.
Now, go to Mark. And she was what, 20? I think 26. She was also 26.
They're both 26.
They're both 26. So now you go look at what he says under your favorite Big Brother house guest. He says Brendan Villegas from season 12 and 13. He basically said, "It's me and my girl versus the house. Let's go." So we might see them pair up.
Yeah, that would be. It seems like we have at least one showmance, usually more now, every year. So that's definitely possible.
As long as it's not all about the showmances. I feel like that's all it's been lately. Which putting some older people in there means hopefully it's not just going to be nothing but sex.
Exactly. Fun facts about yourself. I like this. Division I football player. Went to an NFL regional combine. I love chess and I'm real good. Would not have expected that. Bodybuilder and studied abroad. So he gives off this his favorite activities: lifting weights, hiking, watching movies, and relaxing on a beach. And then he goes in to say he's a chess player. That's a little. That might catch people by surprise. That's for sure. Let's see. What would you take into the house and why? Protein, because you can never have too much protein. Good old Mark.
Swole is the goal, size is the prize. Am I right?
Absolutely. So what are you thinking about him? You might be on something with him and Jessica.
I think
with the players related.
I hate how this is how it is, but as soon as he opens his mouth, he's from Grand Island, New York. He's a personal trainer. He's the type of guy that's going to be brash. He's from New York. I have the New England thing. I feel like I'm going to hate this guy. I like that he was a football player and stuff. I'm down with that because I was as well. I tried searching and I couldn't find anything. So obviously he wasn't really good enough to play. But yeah, all I can find is Mark Jensen, but not Mark Jansen. Yeah, I mean, he seems okay, but I think he's going to be one of those. As soon as the game isn't going his way, he's going to be a hothead. He's going to blow up at some people. He's gonna be someone to make some fireworks in here.
Hey, sometimes it's not a bad thing.
Him and what was her name? Dominique. Yeah, him and Dominique will probably hate each other. I don't know why. Prediction.
Our random thrown together predictions.
Yep.
Let's go to Megan Louder, number 9.
She's a dog walker. Jesus Christ. Dogs, dude.
Does it get any more mayo?
Dog.
Yeah. Phoenix, Arizona, 28 years old. She's originally from Cali. All right, let's see.
Cunning, smart, and beautiful because I'm confident like that.
Kind of dozing off here. All right, which past Big Brother cast member did you like most? I love Frank Udy from season 14, 16, and 18. He was not in 16. It was him against the house during both seasons, and he did a beautiful job of using his skills to his advantage. Also, he seems like a total bro I would love to get a beer with. I also love Paul and Victor from season 18. They played one of the best games I've seen. So already from this, I have a feeling she's only seen season 18.
True.
And also, I do not, in her, what will be the most difficult part about living inside the house? She says, I would not want to end up like Tiffany on season 18. So,
yeah.
Seems to me this is something that she might have only seen 18, just a random guess. She has a big strategy for winning. Let's go through this. Oh, you know I do. I would love to find the biggest guy in there, make him my gym buddy. Well, you got your options here, bud. Once we are allies, I would start gathering a strong team I know can win comps and keep them close. After picking up the house guests we don't like, I would start spreading false info and make sure no one knows it came from me.
Dude.
Huh. At the same time, there's always that whiny crying girl that can't just handle the pressure of the house. I would make her my friend and my secret ally. Smart. This is the whole person in the house I will be loyal to until I get the final 2. And since she didn't do anything the whole time, I will win. I will also play scared. I will never think for a second I'll never for a second think I'm safe. And if people are talking, I want to be there. Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like this girl.
Yeah.
I think, like, literally favorite activities. I play a lot of video games. I know this isn't a dating site, so I don't think I need to make up a bunch of crap about how I love hiking. What would you take into the house and why? My laptop so I can play Minecraft. I've seen every episode of South Park and can quote most episodes. This chick's awesome, man. Go, Megan. She's gonna find the annoying, whiny. I love people like that. You saw it a lot with Dr. Will back in the day. He'd like befriend like the super annoying girls, and then go back in the diary room and be like, Jesus, man, this chick's a nutcase. This is gonna be what Megan is doing.
Oh yeah.
So let's hope her strategy pays off, man.
Yeah, exactly. She's got a good strategy. Hopefully, she doesn't overthink it, obviously, and
yeah,
you know,
she once again, just like Cameron, she might get a little paranoid because she's so into it. But who knows?
Yeah. So let's go to number 10 here. We got Josh Martinez in the Hawaiian shirt, 23 from the shirt fits Homestead, Florida, Miami, Florida hometown.
Is this the gay guy? Hair care sales.
Hair care sales. I don't think so.
All right.
Oh, which past Big Brother cast member did you like most? Evil Dick.
Oh shit.
Nice. That's awesome. Evil Dick. If I were to say that, I'd say Evil Dick myself. So, just how he played.
He was an a-hole when he needed to be.
Yeah. Do you have a strategy for winning the game? Dude, I have a huge strategy to play the game, and it's simple. Lie, cheat, manipulate. Okay. Whoa.
Cheat, I steal.
Lie and deceive these meatballs, a.k.a. losers, into doing what I want as I win comps and make them think we're best friends. Also, find that one house guest I completely trust and make it all the way to final 2. I'm liking this guy so far, man.
Dude, he could end up being like Joey, though. He could come in and just stir so much shit.
All these meatballs. I wouldn't drop that your first week, man. Josh, just keep that to yourself. I'm an adrenaline junkie. Oh, he cares about his family. Why would you take him to the house? Yeah.
My mom, because she could cook and clean for me.
Oh,
that's
shit.
The reason you want to bring your mom in there?
Oh, shit. I actually didn't even... I just saw my mom and my sister.
And my brother and sister, because we would raise hell together.
Wow.
All right. This guy's going to be fun. He's from...
Yeah.
Let's be real. He's from Miami. We live in Florida. We know people from Miami tend to be a little brash.
Hey, man, he's got a good look.
And if he is the gay
looks
guy,
like he's big,
he'll
bro.
stir up even more shit.
He looks like he's like a 6'5", like pretty big man.
All these meatballs.
Yeah, exactly.
Big meat.
I got hopes for Josh already. Josh and the last girl. What was her name? Let's get it. Megan. Not bad.
Josh and Megan. Cody Nicholson.
So yeah, let's go right now.
Look at him. He's your standard white meat baby face if we're going in wrestling terms.
Am I looking at the Jeff and Corey and
surfing is my #1 activity.
Oh man,
dude, Big Brother cast member though.
Evil Dick. Okay, maybe these last two guys only saw season 8, but anyways, whoa, look at his occupation, man.
Dude, construction sales rep. What's wrong with that?
I could have guessed he was construction just on that face. Anyways.
I would have said like fitness model.
Piano, Texas. Lake Mills, Iowa. All right. What do we got? So another Evil Dick. Yeah, I love it when someone plays the game in a way that has never been seen before and it works. I like it. Let's get some more. Where's the good stuff here?
His life motto is Semper Fidelis, which is Marines, I believe.
Oh yeah, my silky shorts, the short Marine Corps PT shorts. What would you take in the house and why? So there you go. He's
a Marine, so yeah, I like that. Something to take note. What do you think will be the most difficult part about living in the house? I think if a bunch of people are on a different sleep schedule and making noise while I'm trying to sleep, it will be difficult. I like my 8 hours of sleep a night. However, if I need to be in the mix, I'll stay up with everyone to always gain the appropriate intel. We saw this sink Donnie in his season because he always needed to sleep.
You got to stay up, man.
And if you don't stay up with those people, they're just going to shit talk you all night and you're going to fall way behind in the game. So if he's trying to sleep and he gets pissed off because people are up while he's trying to sleep, it could end up being bad.
Yeah, don't let that happen to you, bud. Do you have a strategy for winning the game? He's got a little big one here. So yeah, first off, the overbearing house guests will expose themselves, which should create a nice divide. The ones talking their game out loud, I would shoot for them first. Okay. After getting rid of them, the floaters go next. If you float, you're getting voted out. I want to face warriors and champions to the end, not some tag along. Whoa, I like that.
Okay.
After that, I'll try to win every competition, which I'll have the ability to do if it's individual. Okay, he's got some confidence in his
Yep.
If there's a way to accomplish these things through influence and by causing someone else to execute my moves, I'll make that happen. If I happen to gain the HOH position and do it myself, I will absolutely do that too. I'll never put myself in a palm position. Yeah, don't do that. I'll be a part of every conversation I can and ask questions, but avoid inserting my opinion directly. I'll always do it in a roundabout way, making people believe it's their opinion.
Which, if you can do that effectively, it's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that can take you far in the game.
Fun facts, I've never worn cologne. I've never taken a selfie. I've never worn a suit.
I've never been offended, not once. Well, that's good. You don't want to. It's
that's
good.
That's the second person that's mentioned solving a Rubik's Cube. We could have a Rubik's Cube off. I wonder if they're allowed to take a Rubik's Cube in there. I bet they can.
Yeah, they probably can. Favorite adjectives that describe you: confident, charming, and sweet. So, he seems not bad. His bio definitely goes in more than when you see construction sales rep and you just see it's kind of how he looks and he's talking about surfing is his number one thing. The bio goes in a little more than that, which I like, you know?
Yeah. He seems kind of normal. We don't really get too much of an idea of what his personality's like. We'll have to see him on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of missed it. Where was he from?
He's from Piano, Texas.
Okay. So hopefully he doesn't. But he's from Lake Mills, Iowa. So maybe he could connect with the Iowa guy and the Texas girl.
Yeah, there you go.
Sort of alliance. Because that's what people bond on, like, right away. These three people from Virginia, they could end up just making an alliance. Like, hey, shit, you're from where I'm from. Let's go. You never know.
Very true. So let's get into we got another girl here. Alex Ow.
This is Charlie's girl right now. Let's just list it right now, bro. I'll go through her and I'll tell you why this is Charlie's girl.
Oh.
First of all.
Oh, no, dude. Hold on. Look at her favorite cast member. Hell no.
First of all, my spirit animal is a sloth. LOL. I love knitting, crocheting, baking, going to the gym, going out with friends, hanging out with my family, watching Netflix, hiking, dating, and being lazy. She likes a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, God. Center of attention, hyper, and adorable, man.
Do you have a strategy for winning the game? Standing at my fun-sized 5'0" height might make me look like an easy target. Live life to the fullest. Dude, what's something you take into the house? Hot sauce? Fun facts about yourself. I've had plastic surgery 5 times, but only once by choice. My boobs. Third chick to mention her boobs. Ain't no shame in this game, except my parents don't know. So let's keep that on the down low. Well, they put it on CBS.com, so guess not on the down low anymore.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, friend.
Yeah, I have beginner's luck.
That's
$4,000 off $40 my mom gave me, and won $5,000 off $20 scratch off. Or sorry, for the first time she played craps in Vegas. Very nice. So you want to break down her? First of all, she's from California. She's an eco-friendly marketing rep. I don't know about saying. And once again, she loves Nicole.
How do you like that, dude? I'm telling you, man. She's only seen one of those seasons.
But once again, go ahead, read it. Why did she like her, though? I think it makes sense.
She's seriously a fan favorite. Why would that? I find her the most honest and most relatable. While she did some shady things, like turning her back on alliances, she was in it to win it, and I respect the way she went about it. She reminds me of myself. We all look cute and cuddly, but we're here for one thing, to win Big Brother. So she saw season 18, saw Nicole won, and, I don't mind it.
I think the big thing is, she said, I play for the long end game, and that's to win. So that could mean she's probably going to float. That's sadly the issue. That's the issue. She said, I may be small, but my mind is sharp. I can manipulate anyone, including boys.
True. That's hey.
I think she plans on floating and being cute and stuff, and I think she'll do a pretty good job of it. And then, who knows? She could end up coming on and just winning at the end, or she could just get dragged to the final 2 and be that one that just gets cut. Who was the girl that Megan? This could be the girl Megan's trying to latch onto, man. Just find the annoying girl that has a breakdown and latch onto her. That could be it. Could be
there you go. Yeah, honestly, not a bad bio, but
not too bad.
Let's get into we're in number 13 of 16, so we're getting towards the end here. Gillian Parker, 24, originally from Celebration, Florida, now lives in Las Vegas. She's a timeshare sales rep. Okay. Oh my God. Favorite activities. Currently, I love going to this place called Glow Zone by my house, which is full of rock climbing, rope courses, and an American Ninja Warrior course.
Love it.
Fantastic show. She's bubbly, funny, and truthful. Okay. Which Big Brother cast member did you like the most? Daniel Donato from 8 and 13, because she's a bad bitch, beautiful, and speaks her mind, which is a lot like me. I'm thinking they showed a lot of people Big Brother 8.
Season 8, yeah.
Which is good.
Which, if you guys don't know, pretty much one of the things they do when they're picking people to go on the show. So they go to these casting calls or just recruit people. And what they do is they know they're going to have 16 people. So they'll pick like 50 people to go. They put them through all these different tests. And one of the tests is while they're doing all the interviews and stuff, all that downtime, they put them in a hotel room by themselves, and all they give them is a TV with a DVD player and just give them DVDs of Big Brother seasons to watch. Yeah. That's the only thing they're allowed to do. And it's to see if they can handle being alone for 24 hours a day. Because if you can handle being alone, then you'll be able to handle, being in the house with other people. Because they don't want anyone to have like a mental breakdown. It's good for TV, but they don't want people raging and leaving. Like who is the one girl that took her mic off and threw it in the pool and walked out?
Shima.
Yeah, Shima. Yeah, they don't want a Shima, dude.
What's the strategy for winning? Come in, play it nice and innocent, get in with the girls and the guys at the same time. I plan on making my main alliance with the guys, which no one will expect. Then I give them information from the girls. That can bite you in the butt, as Christine saw.
Yeah.
From season 16.
Because the guys are going to just cut her off.
Yeah. I plan on flying under the radar, hate that, and later on feeling myself as a big villain towards the end of the game, making a few big moves. You can fly under the radar and still play the game. You know what I mean? But I do like the idea she has this vision in her head that she's going to become this massive heel turn at the end. Cut everyone. Go nuts. I'm going to win this. Just wait and see. Confidence is good. Yeah, not bad. Seems like there's a lot of people that haven't seen too much of the show.
Fun facts about yourself. I met Aaron Carter. Charlie, do you have any idea who Aaron Carter is?
Yeah, I've heard that name.
Do you? Oh,
isn't that the Candies?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's the man back in the day. His brother's Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys. I had that album. It was good, man.
Life motto: keep it classy, get rid of the trash, you get money or die trying. Now, hey, that kind of fits for Big Brother. All right.
Hey, whatever.
I come from Orlando, Florida, the land of the mouse. Oh, Celebration. Yeah. Oh, true.
Yeah.
All right. This guy, he looks very interesting, man.
Kevin.
Age 55. Kevin.
From Boston.
From Boston, a stay-at-home dad. I'm into it, man. Caring, humorous, and charismatic. Which Big Brother cast member did you like the most? I did meet Derek from season 16 once. He seemed like a nice guy. Hey, if you play like Derek, you'll do well, my friend. Do you have a strategy for winning the game? Being myself, I think that will work every time.
Hold on. Fun facts about yourself. I was Mr. Massachusetts in 1986.
What the hell? As in, like...
Let me see. It's a bodybuilding competition.
Oh. So 55, this is your token old guy, if you will.
Yeah, this is the guy I said I already knew who was getting voted off first. Him. These young people are just going to look at him and say, all right, see you later, Kevin. He's going to suck at the original competition, and then people are going to be pissed off at him and vote him out.
Sadly, if history plays itself, probably true.
Yep.
Not a bad bio. Seems a little interesting.
I was on the Geraldo Rivera show and won a hunk contest. So, I mean, the dude, I was the dunk champion for the city of Boston in 1981. I don't know what that means.
I come from a family of 7 children. I have 7 children. Nice.
And hey, no wonder he's a stay-at-home dad. Jesus.
Yeah, true.
Being away from family for so long. Well, I'm sure his kids aren't I don't know. That's weird. He's 55 and a stay-at-home dad. So you got to think max age that his kid would be like 17, and then you don't really need to be a stay-at-home dad for that. So I don't know, man. Like he's chances are he's got kids in their 20s and 30s. So
could have had kids really late.
He could have. Who knows? Maybe his wife is 25.
Hey, man, he was the hunk of 1980.
Mr. Massachusetts in 1986, dude.
Hey, man.
Do you have a strategy for winning the game? Being myself. I think that will work every time. I don't know. I think he's getting voted off first. People are going to see him. He's the easy target. Real easy target.
That's for sure. Garrett. Welcome to the podcast, Garrett. He says scrubs. The man probably does rock some scrubs.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Number 15. Hey, first 21-year-old. We got Ramz Soto.
He's got a good smile, man.
Yeah, Grand Rapids, Michigan. He's a cosplay artist.
Nice.
He's friendly, quirky, and energetic.
Big Brother cast member, all caps.
Oh, yeah. Dan freaking Giesling from seasons 10 and 14. Seriously, how's one go from being 100% the person who's getting voted off to making final 2? He's a great strategist and amazing manipulator. I look up to him so much when it comes to Big Brother. He seems like he's a fan of the show.
Yep.
I love to read comics. I like to do face masks and drink wine while watching Netflix or Big Brother. He might be the gay guy.
Fun fact about myself: I'm not black. I'm Dominican.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right there. I just recently came out as gay to my older brother.
There you go. So he's a gay guy.
Yep.
Like you said,
one gay guy that they give. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, they figured, hey man, let's just make our one black guy and our one gay guy the same person, because we got to get them in because we're CBS and we can only have one of each. So.
I know, right? What the hell?
When I poke my cheek, my lip twitches.
All right. So there's 2 nerds. I'd say he's a nerd.
Yeah.
Him and Cameron. Okay, that's
interesting. And they're 2 of the youngest too. Cameron's 24. Hey, I would be down with a Ramz Cameron bromance in the house.
Bro, going in.
Totally into it. We could see Zach Frankie 2.0, but with nerds.
Oh.
Hold on. What'd you take into the house and why? My kangaroo onesie pajamas?
Well, if you didn't know he was gay, you know now. I'm just kidding.
What Garrett say?
Garrett says, I support the gay guy. And I'm like, I do too, man. Anyone who's got Dan Giesling as your favorite has watched the show.
Dude, exactly. All right. I'll break down the strategy for winning the game. All right. He says,
go ahead.
You have a strategy for winning the game. Yes. The base of my strategy will be my social game, which I don't really think I need to worry about too much because for some reason, people automatically like me as soon as they meet me. I will use my young looks and fun personality as a shield for whenever I need to make a strong strategic move. No one will expect me to be a strong-minded and strategic player. I also plan on having one person that I absolutely trust and will make sure we each fall on opposite sides of the house. This person will be someone I can see having a good social game that will get them far, but not enough to get them jury votes. This will be an absolute secret alliance. We'll keep each other updated on what's happening on our sides of the house. On my side of the house, I will also have a very strong ally. This person will be the second strongest physical player on my side. That way, they'll be a bigger target than me. During the final 4 week, I will win HOH, so I'm guaranteed a spot in the final 3. No one will expect me to win final HOH because they never expected me to be a physical threat. No one needs to know my competition strength until this point in the game.
See, man, go ahead, finish.
Yep. Once I make it to the finale, one of those friends will win HOH, which will keep me safe.
You see, man, This is that Steve mindset, man. No one's gonna know how good I am till at the very end. He's basically saying,
and it was true.
He's basically saying he doesn't have to play till Final Four.
No, he's basically saying he doesn't have to win physical competition.
Yeah.
There's a difference. He said he plans on manipulating all around the house, mind-wise. Derek didn't win a bunch of competitions either, but people see him as one of the best players ever.
Which I like that, and I don't at the same time. Only because that means he's probably going to be a guy that throws a lot of shit. And there's the difference between throwing it for strategy and, well, then again, I mean, I guess he is throwing it for strategy if he doesn't want anyone to know he's a physical beast. But
but if you look at these other guys, he thinks that he would be able to beat everyone out in these physical competitions. But I can tell you right now, out of the only guys he's going to beat out in a physical competition would be Kevin and maybe Cameron. Cody, Josh, Mark, Jason, and Matt are all going to beat him out. So it's one of those things like I don't think he's going to be like a crazy physical beast. He'll be good mind game wise, and he might throw a couple of those like yes or no question like competitions. But
yeah, as long as he's not as cringy as Steve was when it comes to playing the mind games.
Yeah,
I'm down with it because Dan Giesling, his favorite player, which is where he's probably getting the strategy from, didn't have to show off how physical he was until he needed to.
Yeah.
So, that can work one of two ways, and hopefully it works the right way. And, yeah, I'm down with it.
All right, last person.
Raven Walton. Funny story. People knew Raven Walton was going to be on the show about 2 weeks ago, that her name was rumored. And this always happens, but they never actually get cast. Actually happened. Hometown, Devall's Bluff, Arkansas. There's a fellow podcast called Julie's Chin, Big Brother Podcast. They live in Arkansas, I believe. And they actually drove around Devall's Bluff the day that the CBS crew was going to be there. And we're trying to find it. And it's cool because she's actually on the show. So, kudos to that podcast.
She runs a Big Brother podcast, you said?
No. The people on the podcast saw that CBS was casting extras in Devall's Bluff, which is kind of like their key that, someone's going to be there.
Right.
So, Devall's Bluff has like no more than 650 people in it because I watched this Periscope when it was live. So that's pretty cool. So the fact she got on the show, really neat. Just a little side note.
Oh, that's cool.
She's a dance teacher, quirky, bubbly, and outgoing. Just from her picture, you can kind of tell she's quirky and bubbly.
She got the bows and the big hoop earrings and red lipstick.
Yeah. Let's see. Favorite house guest? Oh, God. Frankie Grande from 16. I love how he played the game.
OMG.
Yeah. She might be one of those girls. He played it off so well when they found out her sister was famous. She says they would have been two peas in a pod. And how we always talk to cameras. Ooh, so that's cool if she mentions that. Maybe she'll talk to the cameras for us. That's always fun. You want to take us through her strategy for winning?
Yes. Do you have a strategy for winning the game? Yes, I do. I think people will underestimate me because I'm so small, but little do they know, I'm a very strong competitor. I will use my southern charm to make friends with the house guest. Here we go. I would want to fly under the radar for a couple weeks and then send the Sour Patch Kid in. Oh, and then the Sour Patch Kid will come out, and I'll make my attack. Okay.
Oh, cool way of putting
I have no problem in backstabbing to make it to the end. You have to make big, bold moves to impress the jury.
I like that.
So, but once again, another person that just said they were going to fly under the radar. Something else that really jumps out about me in her bio. I love to cook. The house guests would never be hungry. That goes a long way.
Chef Joe.
A really long way, dude. If she's the one cooking the meals, they will keep her around. Especially all like the fitness people, man. You've got like Christmas and Jason and Elena and Josh and Cody. All these people will end up liking her because she'll offer to go cook them a good meal.
Yeah, another person. What would you take in the house? My dog, another dog person, another animal.
I think that's 5 people out of the 16 that listed a dog, and then 6 people listed a pet of some sort.
Yeah,
they need it, dude. They need one. Fun facts about yourself. I'm the leader of an all-female ghost hunting group.
Huh.
And she says she has excellent memory skills, which might come in handy.
I'm down with it. To be honest,
Raven. She's 23. She's from Arkansas.
Dude, Duvall's Bluff. Shout out to that Julie's Chin podcast for doing that, man. The fact that she's actually on the show, it's cool for them.
That is really cool.
But yeah, man, that's all 16. It's all cast.
Overall, I think it's a pretty solid 16, and we will be doing another video probably sometime today on I think, Charlie, you need to sleep, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't sleep too long, though, bro. It's 10:30. Don't be
Oh, God, yeah.
sleep until 4. Take a hour nap. Sleep till noon. Go do that. Get yourself a little nap. That way you can still sleep tonight. But
absolutely.
Yeah, look out for it some point this afternoon for a video where we rank all our people. While you're sleeping, Charlie, I think I'm going to make my rankings. So.
True. Overall, man, I think it seems on paper, you know, we haven't even seen people kick in yet. And Kylie drops in. She says, wait, who are your picks? Okay, so let's just do, yeah. That's right. At the beginning, we said.
That's true, yeah.
Quick little pick.
Yeah, who we think is just going to win, who we like the most. All right, let's each pick a guy and a girl who we think are going to go far. Maybe not necessarily win the whole thing, but people that I think have a good strategy. For women, I really like Megan. I think Megan's going to go far. And for guys, I think Matt. I think Mathew Klein's and Megan Louder are my two picks for people that I think are going to go far as yeah.
True.
Charlie?
I think this Josh Martinez stuck out to me. I feel like there's a good chance he can, go pretty far depending on what happens, obviously. And the female that stuck out to me, I'm going to say the CrossFit, Christmas Abbott.
Abbott.
Abbott, yeah. She really, I think that can go a long way. And she seems cool. So
she's going to be a comp beast, dude. When it comes down to the female competitions, look at the females. Like, Jessica and Elena are like, Alex is, but really it's down to what? If you look at the chicks that just look fit, they look like comp beasts, Megan and Christmas.
Yeah, true. So it should definitely be a pretty interesting season, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And yeah, guys, we will get to you soon.
Yeah. If you liked this podcast, you want us to do it maybe like a weekly podcast, like a week in review, kind of like what we would do with wrestling. Which, if you guys haven't seen, we have WWE podcasts that we do called the Raw Deal Podcast. We're hopefully going to start some Big Brother ones. So if you like this, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell button. That way you get the notifications when we go live and post new videos. And we will catch you guys later today with our Big Brother rankings.
Peace.